change it. We had some serious weather going on here. It is raining about 3 inches an hour. We are like in a tropical downpour. Wow. It is epic. Those winds and everything are really kicking in. So we have some serious issues here. So my TV just came back on. I'm showing 4 seconds. That's good. I'm showing 4 seconds left to go in the half. And I'm going to guess they're going to go to the half.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
All right, awesome. So we're not too bad. We'll make it.
No.
I got a raincoat.
You got this.
I got a raincoat. I'm good.
Put your raincoat on in the house.
I don't think we need it, but we'll get there.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you thinking of this game so far, Mitch? Have you been able to catch quite a bit of it?
I've been in the studio for a lot of it because we've had a lot of issues. So I'm still doing all the videos for tomorrow, and I think the Broncos have certainly hung in there despite really not playing perfect football, and they've the Chiefs get the ball here for the second half, but I think it's anybody's game. The Chiefs can't be too thrilled about the way things are going.
No, absolutely. From what I've seen, Denver's really owned time of possession in this game. I'm interested to see what the actual numbers come up as, but from the eye test, it's all been Denver. I was just charging my phone there. It's been a long day for this phone.
It's been a great day of games today, and
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely been a great day of Sunday football. I've really enjoyed these games. That Steelers game was unbelievable against the Ravens. I could not believe they tried to get the 2 point instead of just tying it up and lost that game there. That was mind-blowing that's the way they decided to try to finish the game.
I know, but it was wide open, and,
he was
95 out of 100 times they get that. And they win.
Yeah.
But Broncos are +4 here for the second half. The money line +185. I'm on the money line for the game on the Broncos here. It's the only bet I have on this thing. I put 250 on the money line. I don't have any premium picks or anything out on it. Been in the studio for a while, so I didn't really get to tune in that much on the game. I saw a lot of the games. I saw the games today, and that's why in the studio up until minutes ago. I was just changing my. Sometimes, I change the video around. It sounds like I say the same thing all the time, but once or twice a month, I kind of change the format. And this one, I just want to change it to let everybody kind of know let everybody know why I do videos, like I do. And I think it's important to remind everybody because we have a different audience and it's growing and everything. And it's like, that I try and win every game. I try to, but it's like, the games I really like are my premium picks, and it's like, sometimes on the big primetime games I give a side, and sometimes I give a total, and it's like if I give a total, it just means that I have my side as my premium pick for the day, and I have to give it to those people because we have big bills and we have to pay those, and these people have to do it, and I have an obligation to them, and while it's those people and doing picks like that once in a while, that why 98% of the time I can give all of those other picks, right? So.
Absolutely.
Just a process, and I just need to remind people. And I know I know there are people. I know I'm going to get hammered on it, so I don't really care. But it is what it is. At least I get out of my system, and then.
Yeah.
Anyways, I like to.
Yeah, no, it's important for people to understand that too, Mitch. You give away so much free content. You need to have some picks for your premium picks for sure.
Yep. So I made a $1 10-game parlay bet to win 643. Need Chiefs to cover. To win, I would have hedged out if I was you.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I would hedge out as well.
Yeah, hedge out. Don't do that. If you have 10-team parlay, hedge out. Call it a winner. I mean,
Absolutely.
$1, you can make $300. Take the money.
Yeah.
By all.
I know some books don't allow that.
Yeah, but you just all you got to do is take $300 and bet it on like here. So the Chiefs are so they're -8 for the game. You had to do it probably before the game, and now they're winning by 7. So yeah, you're kind of in a tight spot here. But I guess if you took Denver plus the 4, you could hit both sides.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Yeah, if you took
Oh,
Denver +4 for the second half and the Chiefs win the second half by like a field goal by 3, you would hit both.
yeah. Yeah.
You would hit both. And it gives you a little bit. You have a little bit. If it lands where it is now, you'd be dead. But you would you would still pick up on the Denver +4.
That's true.
So that's what I would do. I'd bet
Absolutely.
$300 on Denver +4 right here in the second half.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
So
This way you
I
got a
went
shot
into
at
this
both.
game.
You got a shot at both,
Yeah.
and if you don't hit this one, then you'll hit the other one. Right? You'll definitely hit the
Absolutely.
parlay because you're at 7. You would hit the other side of it. Yeah, $300. That's the bet. $300 on. So this way you make at least 3. You would make at least 300 minimum.
Yeah. I like it. Way to go, Mitch.
Yep.
Yeah, so I came into this. I've got Denver for the game, plus 8.5 points. Did you take Denver plus the points, Mitch, or were you riding the money line, or what were you doing in this one?
I put 250 on the money.
Money
I
line.
had a good day today.
Like
I went
it.
4-1 in my college hoops, so I had a little extra. We hit some of our half times. We didn't hit all of them, but we hit a bunch. And you know, the meaningful ones, right? I lost some smaller ones that we made and parlays, but you know, I hit some meaningful ones. So I don't know. I didn't really love this game because I could see it going either way, and I just put 250 on the money line just for the hell of it, kind of just to have action. Then I didn't realize I was going to be in the studio for so long. I sent out an email today. Let me see what was the third piece of it. I sent out like a bulk email type thing, and in the email it was a 14 parlay, and I think it hit. I think it hit. I need to just check.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a really good one. Let me see. Anyways, go ahead, Joe. Just go on, and I'll find this thing.
Yeah. So looking at the second half with this, hard one for me because I do have Denver plus the points to take the game plus the 8.5. I think I'm going to stick with Denver plus the 3.5. I'm really not seeing a lot out of KC. You know, both these teams are playing a strong defensive game, just like we thought they would see. And I think Denver can keep this tight, especially in the second half. I really like Denver plus the point. So I'm going to stay with that for the full game. And then for the second half, grab them plus the 3.5 as well.
Nice. I'm struggling here with this, to be honest with you, because it's like the line puts you kind of you're in the same place as where you were, right?
Yeah.
It's like there's nowhere to go here. I guess if you take the Chiefs, even if you take the Chiefs -4, it's like then you'd have to take the Chiefs like really money line, and it's kind of like in order to hedge out or like have any kind of thing. I don't love it. How about over? I think they left some points on the board.
Yeah, so when we look at the Denver's team total over, I do like that. It's 7.5. Low juice on that. I'm getting -112 on my book. I think that is definitely worth hitting because I do think we're going to see some more points in the second half as the defenses tire. And I can see Denver capitalizing on some of those holes that we're seeing in this Kansas City Chiefs defense that haven't been capitalized in that first half. So I like that second half team total over 7.5 for Denver.
Let's just check something. I think we did hit it. I think it's.
I hope you did.
Yeah, I sent it out. I used the betting tools, the parlay and the betting tools, and it was. Anyone get this email today? That I sent out? Are you guys on my email list? Yeah. So here was the email. It said, here was the parlay that it gave out, 4-teamer. So the one I don't know, I think is a hockey game, but I think it's tomorrow. Ottawa and the Devils.
Yeah, I think that's tomorrow, Mitch.
All right, so you could hedge out on this one. But the 14 parlay that I sent out using our parlay tool at the site was Kansas State Wildcats money line against Wichita State at +155. New Orleans, Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets money line plus 123 against the Pelicans. Then it was the under in the Dolphins-Giants game And then tomorrow it's the Ottawa Senators plus 138. So
Nice.
you could hedge out of it, or you can ride it. But it's nice. I sent out a 14 parlay, and it's riding unfortunately on the Ottawa Senators against the Devils. But it's not the end of the world.
I don't think so. Ottawa Senators have a chance, definitely, in that game. Yeah, I love those tools over at Pick Dogs.
Yeah,
they're fantastic.
I sent it out today, a 14 parlay, and the first 3 legs are in. They're all money line. There, 2 of them were big money. Were not big, but reasonable money line dogs, plus 155 and 123.
I like it.
Be interesting what people say. I don't know about the total. Maybe the over.
Yeah, the over for the full game is 22.5. Is that what you're getting, Mitch? That's what I'm getting for the second half.
If you didn't get the email, then you're not signed up on our email list. I mean, it's pretty simple. Either go to Sports Chat Place or Pick Dogs, and then we have email list. There's an email sign up on the side. There's a pop up. There's a million places to sign up. But all you had to do is go to the site today, and Jeter went 3-1 on player props using the tools this weekend too. Yeah, the tools are awesome. Congratulations. I'm gushing over them. It's like, and we have our next iteration of them is going to be coming out soon. It's like, this is just I can't even explain it. You know, it's like, if it's a stack like this high, of things, it's like this much of it, like as thick as a penny compared to like a stack of, poker chips. You know, it's literally this much of this.
Yeah.
You know, really. Yeah. Of the tools that are going to come.
It's the tip of the iceberg.
These are my ball markers. They're unused.
I love it.
Pick Dogs.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Sports Chat, please.
It's awesome, Mitch.
I was thinking of playing golf, but I would need some serious rain gear. Anyways, I'm on Denver here with money line. What do you guys have? I mean, what are you guys doing here? You know?
Yeah, this is quite the divisional rival here tonight. I wish they could both lose somehow.
Do you think it goes over? I'm gonna go with the over. What the heck?
I'm just going to go on Denver's team total over the 7.5. I like that better than the full team total.
They've had so many chances, right? Are they going to get any more of those chances? I think they do.
I think they do as well. I think they do. And I think that's the team that if it is going to get the points, I'm more secure with them than Kansas City. We know how Kansas City has been just a letdown this season, and I can't back them. They more definitely than not get the win here, but I think taking Denver over 7.5 is a lot safer than taking KC over 13.5.
Johnny Carina is using this format to say that he never got his number after following instructions. Did you DM us when you didn't get the number?
Yeah, so I checked all of our messages after all our shows this morning, and today was the last day to sign up, and I replied to about 4 or 5 people, and we didn't have anyone else. So
but this guy's saying I never got my numbers. So he's saying that he entered a long time ago. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. If he DM'd us, everyone was answered in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please come cover 9.5 Denver. I'm with you. I don't. Yep. I know Joe has the points. I have the money line. So if I win, then we all win, right? So.
Huge win. I would love to see Denver beat KC because we all know they're in the same division as my Chargers.
I'm going to take the over.
This would be definitely a good thing.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm here, right? Might as well
okay.
Anyways, we're kicking off the second half. We'll stay here for the first drive. I have no time to do this, unfortunately, but I'm going to do it anyway.
You're going to do it. It's been a long day, you guys. Think about what time Mitch was hosting that soccer show. Well, not hosting, behind the scenes.
Yep. Plus I was up to make coffee before then. If I'm excited to see all of your guys' videos, even if you're out, even if you feel like you're out of the contest and all this stuff, and I'm going to continue to say this, and Joe and I will do a video tomorrow and we'll post it everywhere. Even if you feel you're out of the contest, continue to post your videos because I'm going to hire more people. We have some ideas. I love your videos. And I think if you're able to do videos and able to do them consistently, even if it means once a week, we might have a place for you.
Absolutely.
I can't do this as much as I've been doing it. I've been fighting the good fight, but I can't do, morning, noon, and night shows and, 25 videos, forever.
Yeah.
I can't, I've just been trying to see if people cared enough to watch. They do. So
Absolutely.
Anyways,
of course they do, Mitch.
The Chiefs run it out here, 5-yard gain on first down. It looks like about second and a short 5. The New Soccer Show is awesome. And, we're looking for a new host of those shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love them, but, it'd be nice to have someone that really appreciates the sport more than we do, that knows, that lives it, right?
What are you saying? I don't know soccer. I don't know soccer.
Yes, it's exactly what I'm saying.
Please, everyone has to know I don't know soccer.
But I think the nice thing about that is that you don't act like you know soccer. Right?
Yeah.
It's fine, that your role there. And just like I do when I do the videos with them. And, it's like we know our role and it's kind of like you kind of be there. But it would be great if we had someone that was kind of like that person that really did love it, that loved it like they love it, It's like that's their thing. Because I think soccer is one of those sports where it's like you might dabble in other sports, but it's got to be we are looking for people like on videos that's their jam, that's like how I am about college football, well, that's how we're looking for people about soccer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like college hoops too. I do. I like it. Not as much as college football, but I like it a lot too. I love the college sports. Ticats are bombers, Joe. Michael Kingdon left that awesome video where he said, the best person's not going to win. I thought that was just... Yeah. He hit the nail on the head.
Absolutely. From my heart, I want it to be the Blue Bombers all the way. Blue Bombers are a great group of guys. I met a whole bunch of them the last time. Well, would have been pre-COVID, out after one of their games here, and very nice people.
There you go. It's a nice football team.
They do. They have some great people. Our local team has a bad rap for walking around the city and thinking they're better than everyone. Blue Bombers were fantastic out here.
That's how Patrick Kane was before he got treatment or whatever he did.
Oh, okay.
Got attitude change. Chicago.
Attitude changes come.
Yeah.
But sorry to all the Stampeders listening or watching. This was years ago.
But anyways,
so I'm sure you're a fine group of people now.
Mahomes back to pass. He completes it short to Edwards-Helaire. Chiefs are kind of just matriculating down the field here. Denver giving them a lot of room here on these short passes. Patrick Surtain, 9th overall pick, and they're probably gushing about him on TV, but I honestly believe that that the Dolphins guy's better. Deserves Rookie of the Year defensively. We saw it today and last week. He's emerging as a star. Surtain's a star too.
Yeah.
All right, there's the drop we needed. Goes to 3rd and 4 here. So it was kind of one of those balls by Hill that he catches that, probably 80% of the time, not 100%. It was way behind him, but he catches it and then, he does a lot of damage, once he gets it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit behind him. For sure. It's scary going against Andy Reid off a bye, but had to throw that out the window today looking at this game. It's just not the KC we're used to.
You had a good day. Did you win all your football today?
I have won everything today, so I'm waiting for this last one. I've been due for a day like this in the NFL, so I'm 4-0 right now, just waiting on this one to finish up.
Nice job. I went 3-0 in NFL today. I only did 3
nice.
Picks, so, and then in college basketball, 4-1. So
awesome.
It's a good day.
It's fantastic. I woke up with a feeling. I woke up knowing today was going to be a good day. have those feelings sometimes.
I think like when we're doing all these shows all week long, it's like my thinking just gets twisted and twisted and twisted around, and it's like sometimes it just makes it a little harder to,
Yeah.
I think, both of us, it's like, well,
Yeah.
we have so many talented people coming on. It's like, we're still going to do a ton, but it's like, we don't need to do this. Oh, and there's the interception, a tipped ball intercepted by the Broncos. This was exactly what the doctor ordered here as the Chiefs were marching down the field. And it's Surtain, just after I said he doesn't deserve the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, maybe he does.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you, Mitch. Sometimes the more and more shows we get, the more I second guess myself.
And it's like, the thing is, it's like, so you hit all your games today and I hit my games today, but we didn't have the same games, so it's kind of like, sometimes our picks are opposing and we talk each other off of our picks, and it's like,
yeah,
and it's just, you can't help but do it. And it's, it's good to be on a lot of shows. It's good to, hold your ground and stuff, but it's at the same time, sometimes it'll be nice to have more people doing shows, and we'll still do our shows.
Yeah.
We're still going to do Fridays with Tony. We're still going to do these shows. We're still going to do the weekend shows. We're still going to, we'll do other shows too. We'll figure it out. But,
what Mitch is saying is he did better this weekend and I did better this weekend when we weren't together.
No, I don't know.
Mitch.
We're still together every day in the morning, and we still did Friday.
That is true. But we didn't discuss these games all week long like we normally do. It's really interesting to see that
it could just be a coincidence.
We had this outcome.
It could be a coincidence.
I think it's completely coincidence. I really do.
I do too. But
yeah. Because if we're bad omens for each other, that's not a good thing.
No, that's not the case. We're still on the morning. We still are on the morning show.
Oh, absolutely. So. Yeah, I think it probably is, though, that we didn't talk it out as much and we didn't second guess ourselves.
Yeah.
Based on what other people think. That's huge for me when I'm looking at games, not getting other people's.
Yeah, it happens. Like, I get excited about a game, then you get excited about the same game, and we're kind of just, and then there's no turning back. It's kind of like, oh man, it's kind of like, so here's an example. Yesterday, last week, before the Auburn Alabama game, I was texting with Al, Big Al, and I said, man, now the time to jump on Georgia if you want them is right now because they're -4, and I missed it. And then I didn't bet it, and I kind of waited all week. And by the time I got to the end of the week, because I was like, oh, man, I'm going to bet Georgia now because it's probably going to, go way up after this game. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, I think Auburn has a good chance, here. So, and, what happened was the line went 6.5. Meanwhile, over the course of the week, by the time the end of the week happened, I was on Alabama money line, personally, and plus the points. So it's... Yeah. Sometimes you put yourself in a position you can't go back on. The Broncos run the ball effectively here, 6-7 yards. They've been moving the ball, and I expect them to take this right in for a touchdown. But thanks, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate it. We're going to see you guys tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., and then we're going to see you guys Monday Night Football. We've got soccer show tomorrow with Joe Madden and Ashley and Goran. And I'm not sure if we're going to do another show or not. We'll figure it out as we go. If it's raining here, I'll probably will do it. If not, probably won't.
You should hit the golf course.
It's going to be swamped. It's going to be like, it's going to be crazy because
is the water really going to sit on the grass?
It won't sit for that bad, but this is an incredible amount of rain. Right now. I mean, it is just dumping, and the Broncos fumble and recover his own fumble. Oh boy. But thanks.
Well, thanks, Mitch, for putting up with me all day today.
Thanks everyone for joining us. It's been an awesome day, and Joe, as always, great to spend my Sundays with you watching football. Have a great night, everyone.
Always
we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.